Romance meets reality, but only the strongest connections will shine through. Good evening and welcome to your favorite couples TV game show. It's Choices and my name is Onyinyechi Aderibigbe. Last time that we were here, we got an exciting whiff of healthy competition amongst our couples. And of course, they got to go home with amazing prizes, every single one of them. Today, like I always say, promises to be a brand new experience. So ensure that you clear your schedule for the next couple of minutes, sit back, relax, and get ready to have an amazing time on the show today. Let's welcome the first couple who are a combination of teacher and graphics designer. Please welcome Damilola and Sunday Olubumi.
My name is Olubumi Sunday Oluwaji.
My name is Damilola Olayinka.
And we are
Olubumi's family.
I saw that inner beauty, even if I've not been there.
It's God that made me realize it's mine. Because it does not look like mine. Kidney! Get out right here. What's it go?
It's the intentionality for me. Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi, you are welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling today, Mr. Olubumi?
Yeah, feeling great.
Yeah?
Having my baby beside me.
Hey, Mr. Olubumi's babe, how are you feeling?
I'm very well, thank you.
Awesome. So who's the teacher? Who's the graphic designer?
I am the teacher.
You're the teacher. What do you teach?
It's primary schools.
Primary school students. Oh, how is that like?
Interesting.
Interesting. Stressful?
Yeah, very stressful.
I can imagine. And Mr. Olubumi, you are a graphics designer.
Yeah.
How long have you been designing?
9 years now.
9 years. Wow, that's quite the CV. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We're excited to have you both.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My second couple tonight is a very lovely couple who have a beautiful story of how they met. If you stay tuned long enough, we'll definitely get to hear it. Please welcome with me Juliet and Kolawole Olikutui.
My name is Juliet Ejiwoke.
And I am Kolawole John, and we are
The Olikutui family.
I think she just wanted to copy me.
Sure. Which one is copy? I wasn't trying to copy him. I know he's going to be looking English, and I wanted us to look alike. That's why I'm wearing this.
We're also here to have fun and to win, hopefully.
Hello.
I have to ask, your name is very unique. Where are you from, sir?
Ondo State.
Ondo State. What does your last name mean?
Honorable.
That's a very beautiful last name. All right, well done, sir. Hello, Juliet. Nice to meet you.
Thank
Do you want to give us a little bit about your background, what you do?
I'm Mrs. Olikutui, aka Mrs. Honorable.
I love it so much.
I'm a fashion designer. I make clothes.
okay.
I make mainly costumes for schools. I make ballet clothes, dresses, and I make do-box for taekwondo, for martial arts and all that, yes.
That's very niche and very unique. And I think it's so beautiful because we have Mrs. Olubumi, who is a primary school teacher here. So if ever you're looking for costumes for your pupils, please, Mrs. Honorable is here for you. My final couple joining me on the show tonight is a combination of easygoing and witty humor. Please welcome Sidikat, the chief nurse officer who has Tommy as her personal comedian. Please welcome Sidikat and Tommy Oyewole as they come on the show.
My name is Tommy,
My name is Sidikat.
and we are Tommy Oyewole Family. It's a program that teaches about couples, you understand, and brings family together. So we feel highly elated to be here.
Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole, let me first of all say that I love the combination of purple.
Thank you.
Purple is royalty. So I think that you're already marking territory on the show tonight. Mrs. Oyewole, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm doing fine.
You're a chief nursing officer. Can you explain that for me?
Step by step, from
Okay.
one rank to the other.
Okay.
So that's where you get your promotion.
Okay. Then I hear that your husband, Mr. Tommy Oyewole, is your personal comedian.
Yes, because there is nothing I throw to her that she will not respond back.
I love it so much. So, Mom, do you want to respond now, Mrs. Oyewole?
Yeah, I said it all.
Period, like the Gen Zs will say. Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole. You are very welcome to the show. You've gotten a feel of my three couples tonight, and we're excited to get straight into the conversation so that you can feel them even more, start rooting for your favorite couple, and of course, find out who will walk away with our first prize. Our first conversation on the show tonight is on the concept of work-life balance. A very simple concept, I'm sure that we think, but actually you find that a lot of couples find this concept not so easy. In fact, for some, it's the most important aspect of revealing how well they're able to build their lives together. For some people, work fuels their passion, it fuels their purpose, while others feel like it steals their energy, their time, and opportunities to connect with their significant other, Mr. and Mrs. Olikuntuyi, aka the Honorables. Who is more likely between both of you to bring work home?
It's me because I work from home in the first place. Yes,
Your work is in the
I'm a
house.
career person too, so that's the reason I chose to make costumes. When I deal with schools, I know I have this contract and I'm going to round it up within a certain time and I am done so I can focus on something else. I'm into entertainment, so the times that I'm gone for like a week, but when I'm home, I'm home.
You're home.
Yeah, so I work from home, so it's not really, it doesn't really drag anything.
Really?
No, that's it.
I'm curious, how do you draw the line? How do you know when to stop work and focus on your family?
Okay, so I have children who have grown to a certain point. So, assign chores. I can say, you do this, you do that, and I'm doing this. All I need to do is just give the command. So I'm going to be on the stage of, I need to give this thing my full attention for it to get done.
What about you, sir? How do you balance on your end, your work and your personal life?
I let work be work and my personal life be my personal life. I don't intertwine the two. I'm a martial artist.
Martial artist.
Yes. Aside from being a martial artist, I'm also an actor.
We have a lot of things in common. We have someone else who works with children. You said you're an actor. We learned earlier that Mrs. Oyewole is also an actor. Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole, I won't come to you next. I can imagine that you're both very busy people. You have your schedules from work, from life. You have all of that. How have you been able to make efforts to make out time for one another amongst your very busy schedules? Let me start with you, Mr. Oyewole.
We understand one another. We courted for about 6 years. So in the process of that period, we were able to know our left from right,
Okay.
your likes, your dislikes. So by the time we finally got together, it was a smooth ride.
6 years. Let's pretend Mr. Oyewole is not here. Do you ever feel like, we'll hurry up now? When are we going to the next level in those 6 years?
There was nothing like that. Actually, during that period that we met, it wasn't quite long that my admission clicked.
Okay. Oh,
I had to tell him that
school.
if not school, and he was able to wait.
That's such a beautiful story. Thank you so much for sharing. Mr. and Mrs. Olubimi, my question is a little bit tweaked for you. If you were to pick between more money or more time together, what would you choose?
More time together.
More time together. Is it because Mrs. Olubimi?
No.
Are you agreeing, Mr. Olubimi? Or you think you should take the more money?
He's a darling.
Oh,
He knows what I love most.
so time. Quality time.
We love attention.
Oh, that's probably your love language.
That's it.
Yeah, you go, girl. I love a woman that knows what she likes. Marriage is meant for enjoyment. Please repeat after me. Marriage is meant for
Enjoyment.
Thank you very much. Stay with us. When we return, we'll get into our second conversation. Very interesting as well. You don't want to go anywhere.
She's so dramatic.
I married you.
You marry me
I
because of
love
money.
you. No,
Understand?
bang.
Hello, wonderful people. This is Choices Couples Game Show, where we explore values, share ideas, test ideals, and of course, give out mouth-watering prizes.
If it's inside the toilet, the phone they open from by mistake. You might even come out naked because of that.
Now, if I were you, I would make the right choice by joining us every Sunday at 7 p.m. on YouTube at 1001 TV and on DSTV Africa Magic Family channel 154. For Frank Talk, join us in Choices Other Room every Thursday at 7 p.m. on Instagram at ChoicesOR. Choices, rewarding couples intimacy.
Peak's refreshment is goodness to go round. The Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter full house pack with more refreshment, which contains fresh cow milk. Enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamin and minerals. Peak, reach for your peak.
Social media. You know, I hear this phrase and I think of possible debate questions in today's day and age, like, is social media a blessing or a curse? Because when you think about it, this phenomenon has become a major part of modern day relationships. From anniversary posts to cute selfies or even soft launch images, couples are quick to head to social media to share different aspects of their lives. Now, this leads me to ask a very important question, which is, should your relationships be posted on social media? While we answer this question, let's bear in mind that statistics say that couples who share about 3 to 4 or more selfies together every week are said to be 128% less happier than couples who share less selfies online. So I want to know what my couples in the house think about it. Mr. and Mrs. Olikutoyi.
A lot of people put out things that is not real, you know. So you see a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, a lot of stories that are made up because it's a personality that you want for yourself, but do not have, or is not you. You're trying to show off in a way. Getting likes from people on social media doesn't necessarily mean that you have people that actually like you.
Real people. Thank you very much, Mrs. Olubumi. Let me ask you, do you think that couples should post their relationships online?
I'll say from the one I don't like it. The only thing I appreciate most is when my husband posts me on my birthday to celebrate me. I don't even like it on Facebook or all that. Even if it's just on your contacts, where you have contact, that's your WhatsApp. I'm okay. Because that WhatsApp status will definitely disappear.
To be controlled, yes.
Yeah, after 24 hours. So I don't really appreciate that aspect. And I'm not the type that goes there too. Because I felt those pictures are just to intimidate me.
Okay.
So I used to feel intimidated at times. So I don't bother going there.
Thank you very much. But do you think, let me ask you, Mr. Oyewole, do you think that the statistics we read earlier are true in the sense that people who post more are maybe unhappy, and so maybe they're trying to overcompensate and try to create a facade of happiness?
Majority of all these people, maybe there is no happiness. The only way they can acquire that happiness is on social media. My wife, she's not a social media person. You understand?
Yeah.
In fact, if you see her on social media, it must have been my effort. Because
Oh, you are the social media one between both of you.
exactly.
I mean-
Social media have their advantage and majority of disadvantages. Reason is they post things that are not real, like my brother just said. You understand? On several occasions, they will write just because they want followership. They will
Yeah.
present somebody as a dead person. I don't.
Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Thank
Thank you so much for sharing the thoughts with me. And I'm sure that you have thoughts to share as well. And would love to hear all of it in the other room this Thursday at 7 p.m. on Instagram at ChoicesOR. At ChoicesOR. That's the handle you're looking for. Let's have a conversation on social media and relationships. Research has shown that likes and comments release a certain hormone. I think it's the endorphins, a feel-good hormone in the body, so we can make it very addictive. This might be some of the reasons why people take to social media every now and then. But ultimately, you don't want to fall into the trap of putting out a fake life. But we want to hear from your thoughts in the other room at ChoicesOR. We'll take a very short break, and when we return, the games begin on Choices. Stay with us. Is your 1 + 1 equals to 1? Watch couples of all ages prove their love on Choices with loads of surprises, rediscovery, and prizes to be won. Every Sunday, 7 p.m. on YouTube at 10:01 TV. And of course, on DSTV channel 154, Choices, rewarding couples intimacy. Welcome back to Choices. We're excited to head into the games. If you take a look at the screen, we have 5 blue boxes and 2 orange boxes. The 2 orange boxes, namely love and affection, are a constant and will always be present on the show. So automatically, every couple will answer a question from those categories. However, the blue categories, you have the opportunity to select your preference, and then your 3 choices will make up the 5 complete boxes. Do we understand, couples?
Yes,
All right, so I'm going to start with Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi to my extreme left. We have lifestyle, food, situationship, fashion, and out of base. Which category would you like your question to come from?
Food.
Food.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole, so we have lifestyle, we have situationship, fashion, and out of base.
Let's be lifestyle.
Lifestyle. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Olikutuyi.
Situationship.
Situationship. This means that all the categories our questions will be coming from today are food, lifestyle, situationship, love, and affection. Let's load up our question bank. Except for those who are lactose intolerant and actually pay attention to their lactose intolerance, or those who lead a vegan lifestyle, dairy milk is a staple in your meal. Maybe it's because of its rich, delicious taste or its nutritional values. Research shows that dairy milk stands a chance of providing you 13 nutritional values. Now, while all dairy milk comes from the same source, not all types are the same. In Nigeria, powdered milk is the most common and is categorized by its fat content. Full cream milk, which retains all the natural fat and is creamier and more nutritious. Filled milk, which replaces animal fat with vegetable oil and has a different texture and nutrient profile. And of course, skimmed milk. That's where we see all the fit farm people, where most of the fat is removed, making it lower in calories. When choosing dairy milk, consider your dietary needs and your lifestyle. So please tell me, what is your dairy milk of choice? Would love to know. Head on to Instagram at Choices TV Games and leave us a message on which dairy milk is your preference. We're reading and would like to find out. When we come back from this break, we get into the first category of the game and then we keep going from there. Stay with us.
House refreshment is goodness to go round in the Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter Full House pack with more refreshment, which contains fresh cow milk. Enjoy Full House goodness filled with essential vitamin and minerals. Peak, reach for your peak.
Welcome back to Choices. It's your favorite couples TV game show, and I know that you're ready for the competition, so I'm going to get straight into it. Remember that you have a joker, which can be used at any point, but only one time in the game. This joker allows you to earn 10 extra points to the 20 points that each question carries, of course, considering that you get that question correct. We'll start with a very simple and I would say fan favorite category, the food category. Please pay attention to your screen as we ask the food question now. Food is one of the most important aspects of life. From the moment a child is born, even before a child is born even, nutrition is placed as a high value and importance because food is one of those things that help you to grow properly. So when you have an opportunity, you want to ensure that you're using the right products, the right ingredients, and here on the show, we're always happy to tell you what to look out for when making your dietary choices. Let's reveal the question. Which of these seasonings does she use least? Curry, low-cost beans, seasoning cubes, turmeric, and thyme. Mr. Olikuntui. Your wife is already doing like she doesn't know you. Tell me, please.
I actually picked the wrong one, but it was locust beans I went for.
What we traditionally call you. So does she use it a lot? Or
Yeah, she does, actually.
let's find out what Mrs. Honorable actually uses least in her kitchen. Oh, so you use turmeric least.
There are very few dishes you can use turmeric for. That's why I don't use it often. It's not like I don't like it.
Okay.
For locust beans, I use it for all my vegetables.
Oh, I see the confusion. So the question says least. So maybe you were thinking most. Is that why you picked locust beans, sir?
I particularly do not
He
like
doesn't like locust beans.
locust beans.
But you use it on your vegetables.
He selects them out,
Oh.
but he doesn't complain.
Oh.
He tells the kids that what you don't like, you don't complain, as long as it works. And he uses that example most times. Like, okay, for instance, your mom loves locust beans. It's good for us. That's why I don't complain. So all I do is pick it up because I don't like it. So he doesn't complain
he
because he
encourages
knows
the
it's good,
children.
but he doesn't like the taste.
Oh, I think that's love.
Or smell.
That's love. And you don't like the smell, yes. A lot of people don't like the smell, but it has a lot of nice flavors. But thank you very much for sharing. You've been married for 24 years. Mr. Oyewole, what would you say is that seasoning that your wife hardly uses when she's cooking?
Curry.
Curry. Oof. Madam, what about you? What do you think? Is it curry?
Yes, it's story, but I never knew I was going to start immediately. I was just...
Oh, this would have been a complete 20 marks. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
So shout out to Mr. Oyewole for knowing what you do, your secrets in the kitchen. Mr. Olubunmi, you look confident. What's your wife's least favorite seasoning to use?
Yeah, seasoning cubes, you know.
Interesting. Let's see if you and your wife are really on the same page. Even though the way she's smiling, she's already telling us that.
We enter the kitchen together.
You know? So congratulations. That's 20 complete points for Mr. and Mrs. Olubunmi seasoning cube. It's very interesting. Mr. and Mrs. Olubunmi are leading with 20 solid points, while we have Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole and Mr. and Mrs. Olikuntui tied at 0 points. But it's just the beginning. Anything can happen. Very quickly, let's move on to our second category. Once the question pops up on your screen, the time is counting. So immediately you see it, please answer the lifestyle question now. I think it's very important that I remind you we have an interesting conversation waiting for us this Thursday at 7 p.m. in the other room at Choices OR on Instagram. We're having a conversation on social media and relationships. Should you post your relationship on social media? If you have an issue with your partner, would you delete their picture? Is that petty, or is that you protecting your mental health and space? We take a look very quickly at the lifestyle question. Which of these would she enjoy attending? Is it ballet? Is it a stage play? Is it a concert? Is it the opera or a comedy show? Mr. Oyewole, this is asking about your wife's preference. So I'm going to come to you again.
What she loved most is comedy, but it was down. I didn't see it.
Mrs. Oyewole, how are you feeling about this moment?
I'm feeling great.
You're feeling great. Okay, I like that. Your spirit is high. So what is your preference?
A comedy.
Comedy. Who's your favorite comedian? Of course, after your husband. We already know who's your number one. But who is number 2 on your list?
The drunk.
Cleans the drunk. Okay, that's very interesting. Let's take a look. Unfortunately, that's 0 points because the answers weren't the same. Mr. Olubunmi, what do you think? What is your wife's preference in all of these types of events?
Comedy.
Comedy. Why comedy?
Kenny Black.
Kenny Black is her favorite
She
comedian.
loves Kenny Black.
Have you ever gone to see him live in any of his shows?
No. I make sure I
You should definitely
download
plan for that.
almost all his.
So if we gave you a ticket to go for the next Kenny Black live show,
Wow.
would you grab it?
I would love to be there.
You should
No,
do it.
sorry. We.
Oh, the I became the we
No.
became I.
Yes, we.
All right, let's take a look, and that's 20 solid points from Mr. and Mrs. Olubunmi. You are going very strong. Your Excellency, sir, Your Excellency. Which is your wife's preference?
Stage play.
Stage play. Oh, let me ask her. Is it?
Yes.
Let's find out if it's correct. And correct he is. That's solid 20 points. Congratulations to you both. But let's ask you, why stage plays?
Okay, I love the energy, and you get to feel the drama directly. You're taking it in as it's coming.
As it's coming.
Yes, I like it.
So you like that's why here now?
Yes, I'm enjoying it.
You're enjoying it?
That is happening, and I'm experiencing it.
Amazing.
Yes.
Unique experiences. Okay, thank you very much to my couples. We're going to head straight into the next category, but first we'll take a look at the leaderboard to see where we all stand right now. We still have Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi leading with 40 solid points. Coming right after them, Mr. and Mrs. Olikuntui with 20 points, and Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole currently still have no point, but I'm hoping that changes in this next round. Be prepared to answer the situationship question, which will pop up on your screen right now. You have an opportunity to be here with your spouse on Choices. Experience the fun and the games, and of course, kindle your love some more. But to do that, all you have to do is head on to Instagram at Choices TV Games. Send us a DM with the word Choices. That's all you have to do. Absolutely free of charge, and you stand a chance of being here and winning exciting prizes. We take a look at the situationship question. He suddenly breaks into the creative space. Which of these is he most likely to try out first? Is it dance? Is it designing? Is it creative writing? Is it filmmaking? Or is it visual arts?
She's so dramatic.
I married you. Married me I love you. No, understand?
Hello, wonderful people. This is Choices Couples Game Show, where we explore values, share ideas, test ideals, and of course, give out mouth-watering prizes.
If it's inside the toilet, the phone they open from by mistake. You might even come out naked because of that.
Now, if I were you, I would make the right choice by joining us every Sunday at 7 p.m. on YouTube at 1001 TV and on DSTV Africa Magic Family channel 154. For Frank Talk, join us in Choices Other Room every Thursday at 7 p.m. on Instagram at ChoicesOR. Choices, rewarding couples intimacy. To an extent, I think that almost all the men or all the men on the show tonight are actually in the creative space. So this is a bonus question if you ask me. Mr. Olubumi.
Actually, she got it correctly even more than myself. Actually, two things were there.
Okay.
So those two things, I don't even know she knows.
You don't know she knows
more than
you
me.
well,
One
let's
more-
reveal the two things.
Yeah.
Designing and
Yeah.
filmmaking. Unfortunately, no points because they aren't the same, but you like to design and you like to make films.
Yeah.
He once told me that I prefer to drop designing work and choose.
Which is what you do right now. You're a graphic designer already.
Yes.
So if you had the opportunity, you would rather do film.
Yeah.
Oh, we start a wife that knows her man. Please, a round of applause for Mrs. Olubumi. Even more than you today. All right, I'm so sorry. That's no point for you. But very quickly, let me move on to Mr. and Mrs. Olikuntui. Your husband is already a creative to an extent. But, amongst these options, what is the correct answer?
Filmmaking.
Filmmaking. Okay, and he agrees. 20 points. Congratulations to you both. So, Mr. Honorable, you would like to make films as well. Interesting. What kind of films?
Yeah, I'm into action and also horror.
Action and horror.
Yeah, I love horror.
But do you watch horror movies alone, or do you like horror?
We watch together with the children.
I was about to ask if you allow your children to watch horror.
Yes, watch together. I will make sure I watch them at night.
You make sure you watch it at night.
Yeah.
They say that we should fear people like you.
We feel the tension, it's it gets to your nerves. That's when you're actually watching a horror movie. When you watch it during the day, it feels like a regular movie.
So you like to feel scared. That's a very interesting thing. What are the odds that two people who love horror movies found themselves? Oh, That's so nice. Mrs. Oyewole, if your husband were to be in the creative space, what would it be?
Actually, all what I was thinking was me.
But what is his preference now?
Filmmaking.
Filmmaking. Oh, unfortunately, that doesn't tie. So you thought he was asking about you, not about him. Mr. Oyewole, let's talk about filmmaking a little bit, just to make you happier, lift your mood up.
I'm happy, honestly. We have come to share experiences and it's nice.
Okay.
You see, there's no loser here.
So is your preference horror movies as well?
God forbid. Yeah. She used to ask me to come to our hospital to come and watch dead people or see people that are... I can't stand blood.
Oh, so horror movies are...
From today on, I'm tearing this family. Honestly, I didn't know this is who you are. Powerful people.
This time, are you afraid to? No. Okay.
Everything is nice, man.
You know them?
Ask them now.
Is it true? But they're nice people now.
They are not nice. They are two-faced. Be honest.
Okay, I think that we should head on to the next category. But before then, let's take a look at the leaderboard. We have Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi and Mr. and Mrs. Olikutuyi tied at 40 points. Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole, we still have no points, but we have 2 more categories we can come up. Remember that you have a joker, by the way. So 10 extra points you can earn on the next 2 questions that we have. All right, let's head into those final 2 questions. We'll start with the love category in the orange box, and the time starts counting now. Your question is on your screen, 30 seconds on the clock. We have the love question going right here, right now. We're excited to find out how much of each other that our couples know. And we've discovered on the show that a couple of people love horror movies. Some absolutely do not like it at all. Maybe comedy will be their preference. And we've also found out that amongst the women, comedy shows are a fan favorite. Let's take a look at what the love question is saying. The love question says, who is your wife's favorite celebrity couple? Olu Jacobs and, of course, his wife, Joke Jacobs. We have Stan Inze and his wife, Blessing. We have RMD, that's Richard Mofedamijo and his wife, Adekune Gold and his wife, Simi, Banky W and his wife, Adesua, and Afiz Mide, and, of course, his very beautiful wife. Mrs. Olubumi, you were very happy when we turned back to former position. So, Mr. Olubumi, are you telling me that you know your wife's favorite celebrity couple?
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's find out. Oh, Olu Jacobs and, of course, Joke Silva Jacobs. Let's put our hands together for them for complete 30 points. You used your joker for this one?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So your joker allowed you to earn 10 extra points, so that's why you have 30 points. Congratulations. Mr. Oyewole, do you know who your wife's favorite celebrity couple is?
I do.
You do? With all sincerity and assurance. Please tell me.
Olu Jacobs.
Olu Jacobs. Okay, congratulations to you both. I'm so happy now. 20 points. Congratulations to you both. You can use your joker on the next round. Mr. and Mrs. Honorable, coming over to you next. Mr. Honorable, who is your wife's favorite celebrity couple?
Stan Inze.
Stan Inze and his wife. Let's see if you're correct. Yes, you are. That's 30 points. This was a very good round. You used your jokers as well. So that's 30 points. Let's move on to the final category. But first, our leaderboard, we have Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi and Mr. and Mrs. Olikutuyi tied at 70 points. And we have Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole coming up with 20 points as well. Final question, which is the affection category. Remember, you have 30 seconds on the clock. And I want to use this opportunity to remind you of our conversation in the other room this Thursday at 7 p.m. Head on to Instagram at ChoicesOR. The first thing you should do is to follow us. And the second thing you should do is to set a reminder for 7 p.m. this Thursday, because we'll be having a conversation on social media and relationships. We reveal the final results on this particular question. The question for the affection category is, when did you meet your wife? When did you meet your wife? I'm going to come to Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole, because you've been married for 24 years and you courted for 6 years before then. So we're going back over 30 years now. Do you remember when you met your wife, sir?
1995.
1995. Mrs. Oh, is it 1995? Let's find out. Well, 1995, it is indeed. Congratulations to you both. You know, the funny thing is, if not that you didn't tell us the correct answer before today, and you both said it different days, we can't argue because we're not there where you met. So whatever you tell us is what you believe. But congratulations, that's 20 points for you both. Mr. and Mrs. Honorable, how long have you been married?
16.
16 years. How long did you date before then, or court before then?
8 months.
Was papa. When you know, you know.
I knew because I like I said, I've always had this thought that I wasn't going to go into marriage, you understand? Yeah, I'd ruled out men. In fact, I'd ruled out marriage because I thought it was one long-lasting bondage. So when I met him, I saw a different man, different from every man I had ever met. So I just knew.
Thank you, sir, for redeeming the image of men. Not all men are bad. It's just like some men have bad experiences with women. We cannot say all women are bad, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to you, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much. So let's find out what the correct answer is. It is indeed 2008. Congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Honorable for getting your complete 20 points for that question. Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi, Mr. Olubumi, do you remember when you met your very beautiful wife?
After I left school, I came back. I saw her walk past UBA Bank with a strong face. And actually, I know how to get people, especially when they are sad. I know what to throw to them. So I just call her, hey, black girl. She just turned back. She just burst into laugh and, what do you call me?
Hey, old man.
You met your match. How long ago did you get married?
5 years now.
5 years ago. And then you dated for how long before then?
3 years.
And yes, you remember 2017 was the year for you. 20 points to you. Congratulations. Let's go on a very short break. When we come back, we reveal the leaderboard, find out who's coming in first, second, and third position. It's still choices. I'm sure you can agree that my couples tonight have given you a great time. Don't go anywhere. The exciting part is still coming where we give out our prizes. Stay with us.
Refreshment is goodness to go round in the Peak Yogurt Drink 1 liter full house pack with more refreshment, which contains fresh cow milk. Enjoy full house goodness filled with essential vitamin and minerals. Peak. Reach for your peak.
Is your 1 + 1 = 1? Watch couples of all ages prove their love on choices with loads of surprises, rediscovery, and prizes to be won. Every Sunday, 7 p.m. on YouTube at 1001 TV. And of course, on DSTV channel 154, Choices, rewarding couples intimacy. Welcome back to your favorite couples TV game show. This is Choices. And at this point, our couples have made their choices in the different questions that have been asked. And we're about to find out who has come in first place, second place, and third place. So do this with me as I reveal our leaderboard for tonight. Coming in third place with a whopping 40 points, let's give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole. Congratulations to you. That's 40 points on the board. Oh, and I see we have a tie for the next place. Both Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi and, of course, Mr. and Mrs. Olikutui have 90 points. Now, the tiebreaker for this is going to be speed. You both have 90 points, so we're going to look at whose answers came in the fastest. So we're looking at the shortest time beside the points. That means in second place, we have Mr. and Mrs. Honorable, originally known as Mr. and Mrs. Olikuturi, with 90 points and 83 seconds. Congratulations, that's second place for you. Not bad at all. And of course, coming in first place, we have Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi with 90 points, locked in 65 seconds. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. How are we all feeling? Are we good?
Yeah.
We're feeling good? All right. The games are not over because even your prizes, there's still another game. But we're about to get there in just a moment. Behind each of these boxes are gifts, different gifts. Let me show you, actually, all of them. So as you can see, we have electronics. We have Choices merch. We also have beautiful gifts such as sharing a moment on the show with your spouse, like sharing a dance or a hug. You know, all of this you have an opportunity to walk away with. We have a Binatone standing fan worth 65,000 naira. We have a Philips coffee maker worth 70,000 naira as well, and everything here that you see. So I'm going to ask Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole, if you could choose with the boxes revealed, what is the thing you would actually desire to go home with on the show today?
The mother of our family said, she said blender.
She said blender, the mother of your family. But is this also your choice?
I have no choice.
Why?
She makes the choice.
Madam, do you agree? You agree too? I love it. So I've shuffled the boxes. Everything has changed position. So at this point, I'll give you a few seconds to decide which box you want me to open. Whatever lies behind that box, you go home with today.
6.
Number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out what is behind the box number 6, which is the choice of our beautiful couple, Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole, who've been married for 24 years, by the way. In third place on the show tonight, Mr. and Mrs. Oyewole will be walking away with a Philips coffee maker worth 70,000 naira. Oh, yes. Are you happy?
Oh, yes.
Do you drink coffee, though?
That's exactly what we took here when we got here.
Amazing. So now you can make yours faster. Oh, congratulations. I'm very happy for you. So that's your prize for being third place on the show. Very quickly, we're going to go over to our second place, and I'm going to, just take a nice little walk over here. Mr. and Mrs. Oli Kuntui, a.k.a. Mr. and Mrs. Honorable. You tell me what your preference is if you could pick one. Here, you have the opportunity to walk away with sacks of brown beans worth 99,000 naira. You could walk away with a kiss shared on national TV with your spouse. Or any of these amazing prices that you see. So tell me, what's your choice?
I'll go for the kiss.
You go for the kiss? I have to ask why.
For me, the kiss goes a long way. It's worth more than everything that's there.
Romance is so nice. Juliet, do you feel it? Do you feel the same way?
I just feel more affectionate, that's all. But that's not what I would have gone for.
So what would you have gone for?
I would have gone for pig milk.
Pig milk worth 120,000 naira.
Because of the children.
Because of your children. How old? How many children do you have and how old are they?
3.
3 children. How old are they?
16, 15, and 10.
So now let's take a look. I've shuffled them.
And 12.
Sorry, 12. Your 10-year-old will say, Mommy, I'm not 10 again. But should we just go with the daddy of the house? He wants a kiss.
No, we'll kiss at home.
You will kiss at home. Okay. She said they will kiss in the house. But let's find out. Please make a choice. It's been shuffled and you have an opportunity to select one of these boxes. Whatever is behind this box would be your gift walking away with second place today on the show. What is your choice between 1 to 12?
7.
Number 7. Are you in agreement, sir?
Whatever she says.
Mr. Oyewole said because of her. What does 7 have to do with it?
I don't understand.
Mr. Oyewole is just teasing you, just looking for your trouble. All right, are you ready to find out what lies behind box number 7?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this together. Behind box number 7, we have going home with Mr. and Mrs. Oli Kuntui. What did you say, sir? Gary? Why do you think it's Gary Jebu? Is that what you would have liked?
That's what he wishes us now, right?
Yeah. But Gary Jebu is good, though.
I just guessed.
But Gary Jebu is good, though. Do you know?
Yeah.
You drink Gary in your house.
I know it's healthy. I think something about more.
You can drink it with pig milk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, behind box number 7 is actually Ijebu Gary worth 90,000.
I've said it already.
Oh my goodness. Mixed reactions on this show. Mr. Yewale, you are very spot on.
I am a prophet in me.
Well, congratulations to you. That's 90,000 naira worth of Ijebu Gari. Wow, wow, wow. And of course, coming over to first place. You two have 12 boxes. Of course, the content of your boxes will be different like it is for every category. And I'll show you, just like I've done for everyone else. You have electronics. You have soft furnishing. You could walk away with a Hisense washing machine worth 250,000 naira. You could walk away with a Hisense refrigerator worth 220,000 naira. Or you could walk away with a dance on stage valued at priceless, because that is a very priceless moment. So if you could make a choice with your eyes wide open like this, what is your preference?
I want to change my fridge.
You want to change your fridge?
Yes.
So the refrigerator will be your preference. Mr. Olubumi, are you on the same page? No?
You can put it.
Yeah.
Yes?
I go with her. If it comes.
I don't think that's what you really want, though.
No, actually, I have two preferences there, but she just picked one out of the two. So
refrigerator and?
TV. The smart TV.
A television set, a smart TV. Okay. I've now shuffled. You now have the opportunity to make a choice between boxes number 1 to 12. And whatever is behind it will be yours. And I'm going to use this opportunity to speak to my audience at home. If you are watching and you think you have what it takes to be on the show, all you have to do is head over to Instagram at Choices TV Games. Send us a DM with the word choices, and you could be on this show at this very moment, making a choice amongst the 12 boxes. Additionally, we'd love for you to follow us on social media at Choices TV Games. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at 1001 TV. Catch reruns on the YouTube channel and join us every Sunday at 7 p.m. for a fresh and brand new episode of your favorite TV game choices. Now, I believe that Mr. and Mrs. Olubumi have made their choice, and you are ready to tell us what box you'd like me to open for you.
11.
11. That's a very confident selection. Why 11?
I bet
my birth.
Oh, your birth month. Okay. 11. I could actually open this box for you, or I could offer you some cash. What would you prefer?
How much is the cash first?
100,000 naira.
No.
Make it 200. Let's see. Let's start from there.
All the way from 100,000 to 200. Mr. Olubumi, you have to use your church mind now. Eh?
They don't bring the church.
Actually, the church mind is at home.
Is that
you flesh mind.
Okay, so I can give you 110,000 naira.
50.
So let's just go by what is there.
You want to go with the box?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 140K.
Huh?
140,000 naira.
Why not round it up?
I should round it up.
Yeah, just round it up. Let's see.
What if I round down to 100K?
How do you round down now? I don't round up.
Up, not down.
Okay, fine. 150. Only. Final option. Or do you want to speak to maybe Mr. Oyewale knows what's behind box 11? Ask him.
I don't look at you.
No problem.
Box 11 or 150,000 naira. Choice or no choice?
At this point, let me just respect our wishes.
Yes.
I eat it.
It's hard. I can see you're struggling.
I'm so petty, the color and then. I'm not zero.
All right, box 11 or 150,000 naira, and that means 150,000 naira is yours as you walk away with the first place on the show tonight. But I'm sure that we're all curious to see what's behind box number 11, yes?
Yeah.
Yes? If you had selected box number 11, you would have gone home with... But first, I have to speak to my beautiful people at home. I'm hoping that you'll be here on the show with me next Sunday at 7 p.m. And I hope that you're going to tune in and watch new episodes. Watch us on YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, catch up on previous episodes that you've missed. Ensure you follow us across social media at Choices TV Games, and keep making fantastic choices, especially when it comes to your relationships. This is that show that rewards couples intimacy, and now our first place has been rewarded with 150,000 naira. And if they went with box 11, they would have been rewarded with a single sofa worth 250,000 naira. So, are you both
come on,
with your
girl.
choice?
You know, get your clout. So
Are you happy with your cash?
yes, I am very happy.
Okay, and that's the size of the show for tonight. We've had an amazing, interesting, and fun round on the show. We hope that you join us next Sunday at 7 p.m. Until then, have a fantastic night.
And the couple game show, we had so much fun and we came up with a second position.
And it's something that I think you guys should come out to do.
Yes.
And if I'm invited again, I will not hesitate to do it.
It got me really excited at one point, during the show, getting to know that this man actually does know me. And even that's one question.
Okay, that one question. No, I knew the question. I don't know what.
The questions were actually very interesting.
Very interesting.
And at a point, I was hungry.
Yes, when I missed 1 point, just 1 point though.
I really appreciate choices. I really appreciate your effort, and it's what's coming. Just apply. There are a lot of things you can learn from, even not just the winning. With the questions, you get to know your husband better. If you think you know him well, you assume you know him well. You might end up not knowing him.
Yes.
We are not supposed to come below first. But like I said, there is no loser. Everybody is a winner. To be part and parcel of this program is educative, is informative, and it brings couple together. It makes them understand one another better.
They will see another great thing in the family.
Ìyàwó mi, olólùfẹ́ mi,
Fọlámi Ọlọ́run mi.
I will love you forever.